Hello, in this video I am going to discuss on problems of oscillations and waves which comes under module 1 of VTU syllabus. So let us start with example, that is, in the two mass spring systems shown in the figures, K1 is equal to 2000 Newton per meter, K2 is equal to 1500 Newton per meter, and K3 is equal to 3000 Newton per meter. K4 and K5 are equal to 500 Newton per meter. Find M such that the system has a natural frequency of 10 Hz in each of the cases. So here we have to find the value of M. So here is the picture how the springs were all suspended. So observe figure number 19 and figure number 20. For these two cases, we are going to calculate the value of M. Now let us go to the problem how to solve. So in figure 19 that you are seen in the earlier slide, the value of 1 by Ks is equal to 1 by K1 plus 1 by K2 plus 1 by K3. So here these three springs are connected in series. So substitute the value of K1, K2 and K3 here. Then after simplification you are going to get the value of 1 by Ks is equal to 1500, and hence the value of Ks is equal to 667 Newton per meter. For the parallel pair of springs, the value of Kp is equal to K4 plus K5, that is 500 plus 500, that is equal to 1000 Newton per meter. Let K1 be the equivalent force constant for the setup. So we can able to calculate 1 by K1 is equal to 1 by Ks plus 1 by Kp. So after simplification, the value of K1 is equal to 400 Newton per meter. We have natural frequency f is equal to 1 by 2 pi into square root of K1 by m. So the value of f is given as 10 Hz here. So 10 is equal to 1 by 2 pi into square root of 400 by m. So finally, after simplification, the value of m is equal to 1 by 4 pi square into 400 by 100. So the value of m will be calculated as 0.1 kg in the first setup. Now let us consider K2 be the equivalent force constant for the arrangement in the second figure. So K2 is equal to Ks plus Kp here, that is equal to 667 plus 1000, that is equal to 1667. And finally the value of f is equal to 1 by 2 pi into square root of K2 by m, and hence after simplification the value of m will be equal to 0.422 kg. So that is for second setup. Now let us take up example number 7. A free particle is executing simple harmonic motion in a straight line. The maximum velocity it attains during any oscillation is 62.8 meter per second. Find the frequency of oscillation if its amplitude is zero point 0.5 meter. So here the given data is maximum velocity during oscillation, that is equal to 62.8 meter per second, and the amplitude A is equal to 0.5 meter. So here we have to find frequency of oscillation, that is mu. So if you look at the solution part, we have the equation for free vibration, that is nothing but x is equal to a sin omega t. So velocity is given by v is equal to dx by dt, that is equal to a omega cos omega t, that is equal to a omega into square root of 1 minus sin square omega t. So that is equal to omega into square root of a square minus a square sin square omega t. So here we are substituting the value, and finally the value of will be equal to omega into square root of a square minus x square. The particle attains maximum velocity while passing through its equilibrium position, at which time the displacement is found to be 0. So finally the value of V max is equal to omega into square root of a square minus 0, that is equal to a into omega. The angular frequency omega is equal to V max by a, that is equal to 62.8 by 0.5. So after simplification, the angular frequency omega is equal to 125.6 radians per second. And the frequency of oscillation, that is mu, is equal to omega by 2 pi, that is equal to 125.6 by 2 pi. So finally the value of mu is equal to 20 Hz. Therefore the frequency of oscillation of the particle is calculated as 20 Hz. Now the example number 8. A free particle is executing simple harmonic motion in a straight line with a period of 25 seconds. 5 seconds after it has crashed the equilibrium point, the velocity is found to be 0.7 meter per second. Find the displacement at the end of 10 seconds and also the amplitude of oscillation. So this is the problem. So here the given data is period of oscillation, that is t is equal to 25 seconds, and velocity v1 is equal to 0.7 meter per second at time t1, which is equal to 5 seconds after crossing equilibrium position. So here we have to find the amplitude of oscillation and also displacement at time t2 is equal to 10 seconds. Now if we look at the solution part, the angular frequency omega is given by 2 pi by t, that is equal to 2 pi by 25. And we have the equation for displacement, that is x is equal to a sin omega t. So the velocity v is equal to dx by dt, that is equal to a omega cos omega t. At time t1 is equal to 5 seconds, the value of v is equal to 0.7 meter per second. So substitute the values here. So 0.7 is equal to a into 2 pi by 25 into cos 2 pi by 25 into 5. So 0.7 is equal to 0.25 into a into 0.309. So the finally we can able to calculate the value of a is equal to 9.06 meter. Therefore the displacement at the end of 10 seconds is obtained by the formula x is equal to a sin omega t. So substitute the values of a and omega and t here. So we will get the value of x is equal to 5.3 meters. Therefore the displacement at the end of 10 seconds is 5.3 meter and the amplitude is 9.06 meter. Thank you.